Hope we're doing good today. The zombies. Oh, the zombies. Literally all of them.
Editing. Not this place. What could go wrong here? The answer may shock you. Hey there, Andrew. What are you working on today?
I'm just downloading an MP3 of Baby One More Time on File Sparrow.
Andrew, you fool! I told you to use a proxy if you were gonna do this. They're gonna be here any minute.
Go, 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 go! Get down on the ground! Hands in the air! Get down on the ground! Stay down! Get down! You're done, punk!
As you can see, danger is never more than a few clicks away.
And now, the nations of the world who hate Johnny, presented by Eva. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, too, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobago, San Juan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, and French Guiana, Barbados, and Guam. Norway and Sweden and Iceland and Finland and Germany now one piece. Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey and Greece. Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania, Ireland, Russia, Oman. Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq and Iran. There's Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, both Yemen, Kuwait and Bahrain. The Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium and Portugal, France, England, Denmark and Spain. India, Pakistan, Burma, Afghanistan, Thailand, Nepal, and Bhutan, Cambodia, Malaysia, then Bangladesh, Asia, and China, Korea, Japan, Mongolia, Laos, and Tibet, Indonesia, the Philippine Islands, Taiwan, Sri Lanka, New Guinea, Sumatra, New Zealand, then Borneo, and Vietnam, Tunisia, Morocco, Uganda, Angola, Zimbabwe, Djibouti, Botswana, Mozambique, Zambia, Swaziland, Gambia, Guinea, Algeria, Ghana. Burundi, Lesotho, and Malawi, Togo, the Spanish Sahara is gone. Niger, Nigeria, Chad, and Liberia, Egypt, and Nina, Gabon, Tanzania, Somalia, Kenya, and Mali, Sierra Leone, and Algeria, Dahomey, Namibia, Senegal, Libya, Cameroon, Cote Zaire, Ethiopia, Guinea-Bissau, Madagascar, Rwanda, Majorca, Cayman, Hong Kong, Abu Dhabi, Qatar, Yugoslavia, Crete, Mauritania, then Transylvania, Monaco, Liechtenstein, Malta, and Palestine, Fiji, Australia, Sudan.
God, he's so handsome. Hey, man.
Really? Do I strike you as the type of guy who can be bought with money?
Yes, you do.
Well, you're absolutely right.
Hello, 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 everybody. How are we doing today? I hope we're doing good. Whoa. Did not mean to move my person. Here we go. Alright, so I hope we are all doing great today. We have some stuff to do. We have a full... We have a character to create and a server to join in Project Zomboid. Yes, it's my server, but it's also Lucky Ian's server. MagnaFox, welcome to the chat. That's one of the players of the server. Alright, so this stream is primarily especially for people who are going to end up wanting to play my server or my mod pack specifically. There's a lot of people like Dylan and stuff like that, MommaOcco even, Temp to a lesser extent, that like they're brand new to Project Zomboid. I've been playing Project Zomboid since I was a kid. This is a game that's been out in development since 2011. I have watched this game go from a 2D isometric game to a fully 3D animated modeled isometric game. I learned how to code in Lua. just to play this game better and to make a server. And that was about last year, maybe a year and a half, almost 2 years ago now. I made this server, and I don't know what happened. Basically, the people who said that they had the story and the roleplay stuff and stuff, they just kind of disappear. That's what they did, and I kind of got discouraged and I shelved the game for a long now. Now the thing is, I've had a discounted server box in different broccoli for a hot minute now from those days. And it was the other day, I think last week, that Mizu I saw launched Project Zomboid. And it was completely by accident because I believe the Epic GG servers were actually down and they wanted to play Dead by Daylight, but they couldn't. I think those are the new people, yeah. So we got like 5 new people who've never played the game. So what I've done is I've already created a video for them in the Discord that we all share information in. That one shows them how to join the server, make an account, and how to edit their key bindings. So the game is as intuitive as possible with the movement mods and the other things that I've added. Now this is basically going to be, like, this day one, I have removed my admin privileges from my account. And we're creating a character from scratch. We're gonna save the presets and everything. I'm basically gonna show you how to create your character, perks and all, save that preset, and then get into a decent starting position in the game after you spawn it. Temp, welcome to the chat. Also, actually, I just realized I have not greeted all the people. And while I'm greeting all the people, I'm gonna go ahead and bring up this right here. Please, if you feel the need to, and if you don't want me to be homeless, donations would be greatly appreciated. But that being said, let's all go ahead and greet all the people who are here. So we welcome Akaku, JP, Raidenfire, Death the Goat, Magma, Fox, Swinburnian, Festiva, and Billy Donuts. So far, those are the people who've been chatting. There's at least 4 of us in this chat who are like, I have waited for Iwasawa lessons. Yeah. Well, that's the thing too, like, because there's a lot of people want to learn, and I could sit down and teach every one of them individually, but that's going to be time consuming, and holy shit, do I not have, like, time anymore as a content creator. It's kind of insane. Garbies, listen, my Project Zomboid is a little different. It's a little more intense, let me tell ya. Cut the stream live. Nice, monstrosity. Glad to have you here. Alright, so gonna just do this real quick. Hold on, I have to some smuckables ready. Let me tell you what. Okay, so now, something we're gonna have to, okay, that's set for proteins. I'm like, good. No, don't do that. I didn't tell you you could do that yet. Okay, so Project Zomboid and OBS do not get on well together. We're gonna launch Project Zomboid, but it's entirely possible either the game or OBS itself might crash. So cross your fingers, because I don't want that to happen. But I know it is a common problem with Project Zomboid, especially when I first started streaming on that alternative platform. I was streaming a lot of Project Zomboid, and yeah, the game loves to crash. Where and how do you prefer your donations? For right now, Ko-Fi would be good. Because Ko-Fi allows me to immediately acquire the funds, whereas YouTube pays me monthly. So if you donate to me on Ko-Fi, it will apply headpats automatically. I also apply for supers and stuff, but I have to push a hotkey. with the thing, it plays with the Ko-Fi, it plays a sound, and then it'll actually do like the head pats and stuff. Sam Jackson, what? Look at all these people. All these people coming on in. Let me tell you what. All right, so we're doing decent here already. Here, let's go ahead and get the background music. Next. Never tell out a Zomboid when loading into a server, it will crash the game. Yes, it tends to. Yeah, that is very true. Now, here's another thing too that I would like to tell anybody who's currently playing the server. Right now, the unstable beta branch that Project Zomboid is testing out Build 42. Build 42 is kind of like what I would have much rather preferred us wait for, but people got into it. Now it's fine, we're going to use Build 41. But pre-Build 42, the entire game runs its zombie behavior and its world generation on your CPU, your central processing unit, instead of your GPU, your graphics processing unit. Now, Build 42 has fixed this, and they've actually changed and made it to where the graphics card handles all the generation, all the zombie behavior, and all that stuff. For now, though, and on the server, we do not have that. So that means that, luckily, because I have this nice new beefy PC, courtesy of my chat, we're going to be able to run the game just fine. But people like Tip and stuff, whose PC is a little prone to overheating and stuff, they're going to have some problems. I've implemented fixes for them and given them necessary files to limit chunk loading and stuff like that. That'll help, but it's not going to eliminate the situation. And sadly, I can only mitigate it until Build 42 actually comes out. Ezrafo, welcome to the chat. Okay, so Project Zomboid, let's launch this dippy. MommaOcco wants to thank all supporters. Oh, look at. Oh no. There we go. Will it load though? That is the question. There we go. Kind of. Come on. I know you see. Oh, darn it. Hold on. Let's get rid of the goal because we're not doing ingredients and stuff. Come on, come on. Load up, load. There we go. Woo! Yeah, Jesus. I'm a little worried. Alright, so join. I've already done this part, so somebody's on the server, I see. And yes, you'll see. I would say I don't have overheating problems, but Zomboid is the first game I've seen in a while that caused my CPU to get to 90C. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And again, the only reason why is because Build 41 relies on the CPU for all its generation rather than the GPU. That's fixed with the next build, but that's still an unstable. So until they come out with Build 42 multiplayer, we're stuck with this, basically. Crap, I forgot I needed to remove several mods. It's fine, it's fine. I need stones for a forge. I will show you how to do that, Magma Fox. Let's go ahead and join in here. What? Install, I guess? What's it trying to say I don't have? Well, I have something now. Okay, well, it's loading. What the fuck? Like I said, this game is a little, yeah, hold on, let me fix that. There we go, that should be better. Yeah, Magma Fox is probably the one in the server. Magma my faults. I would suggest that you do foraging only in one of the main towns. You are looking for rocks, which you can find while foraging on the roads. But any of the modded maps do not have the foraging zones properly applied, and so you're not going to find much, if anything, if you are in a modded area of the map and you're trying to forage. You're going to need to go to Moldra, West Point, Rosewood, March Ridge, or Riverside. Those are the places that have foraging enabled and the zones properly applied. Okay, give this a second. It's loading my text. There we go. Alright, so we're going to spawn in West Point because, we don't fuck around. West Point, let's do it. Yeah, mode all just okay. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be... That was Eva before... No, I used to have a lot of custom professions and stuff. But that mod actually did break, and I have yet to get around to fixing it, so... Can you explain the spawns for the people who never played to the game? Yeah, sure. So, these are your normal spawns. You have, we have a lot of modded maps and stuff onto the game, but I've disabled those, because I want to, save, like, attacking or, tackling these bigger, maps, that have been modded in. I want to do it, like, as a group, like Magma Fox, Ezra, MizuhanaOshibe. Like, I want a good 3-4 people before we attack those places. So the default map zones are spawning zones are enabled. When you create a character, you have a choice between 4 spawning zones: Moldra, Riverside, Rosewood, or West Point. These are the main towns in the game. Now, if you want your DC to start, I would suggest Rosewood. It is relatively underpopulated, and it has some decent stuff. It's also farther south. Riverside is right on the river. It's a college town. It's pretty decently populated and is a little more difficult. Moldra is by far the worst place that you can choose to spawn. While it has a lot of population and while it has a lot of resources, the fact of the matter is this game is on a timed, like it has a lot of, timing things on it, and 2 to 3 weeks in game into like the timeline, a giant swath of fucking zombies is going to go up this main highway, and they're gonna go in through West Point and then up to Louisville. That is going to happen. It's a scripted event. It is unpreventable. And if you are in Moldra when that happens, you better have a good hiding place, because that's your only fucking hope for, like, the next day is hide out for a day or two while a massive herd goes through this fucking town, heading north to Louisville. So we are going to start in West Point because there is a place west of West Point called Rabbit Hash that I very much like setting up at, that we're going to try and set up a central base location. So that being said, let's go ahead and go to next. And now we have our... excuse me, our traits stuff. Now, I have modded an absolute shitload. An absolute mega buttload of traits into this game, and setbacks. So we're gonna start with setbacks first. I like to get ADHD because I have ADHD, and sentimental just because it's a good RP level thing. Then I like to go all the way down, and I like to take my most expensive or most rewarding setback traits first. So that's what we're gonna do to get our place to spend up. We start with 68 points, by the way, so you're pretty decent at selecting stuff, but you can of course get more. So we're going to start with let's see here. So no, these are all fine. Thin-skinned, no. Rough landing, no. That is going to end up causing you to, like, injure yourself in game. How does fishing work in this game? I'll show you when we get to fishing. Okay, so Another ADHD. Let's grab it because fuck it. Underweight. Eva's underweight, so we're gonna add that. This is going to give me a lower strength, low endurance, and prone to injury. It's fine. We'll figure it out later. Okay, so how does fishing work with Ollie? I already said that. Okay, we're not sedentary, so we're not gonna take that. Slow learner is decreased XP gains. I might take that otherwise, but not right now. On-site procurement basically means that you're not gonna have anything spawn with you. No weapons or anything. I always do that because I can find weapons in the world. Neat freak we don't want. Motion sickness we don't want. Low pain threshold sounds terrible. Codependent? No, we're not codependent. Sun sensitivity I should add. But it's extremely annoying. And I have yet to add, like, I wanted to edit to where, like, certain, like you could, wear, like, a hood or a hat or something and reduce the pain that you receive to your head when exposed to the sun, but I haven't edited that. No, you start with no gear. You don't just start naked. There's a different, perk for that. So, let's see, specialization. Oh, no, we're still doing setback, sorry. Unlucky. You know what? Let's just grab that because fuck it. Pacifist is fine. It decreases your XP gains when using a weapon. We're already gonna have increased XP gains, so it's not gonna be a big deal for us. Conspicuous, I'm only going to take because now normally I like to do a lot of sneaking and stuff. Actually, I do. Like, no, let's not use conspicuous. It's annoying. Weak stomach is pretty much a free point. You always want to take it. It says, higher chance to have food illness. Now, if you cook your food properly, you're never going to get food illness. So, it's a good one. Oh goodness, I have to take the unlucky trait. There's no question on that. Well, it's all in my lore. Yeah. Slow reader. I'm gonna take slow reader because I don't use books a lot anyway. And now we have 109 points to spend. So these are all very nice, but they don't do a whole lot for you. Except for maybe Terminator. Yo, man machine, but with firearms and head. You may as well be a killing machine. Hasta vista, baby. Maybe let's do maneuvering instead. With specializations. And then we're also going to take this, the super immune trait. Otherwise, now this makes it to where bites will still get us sick. It'll still give us an infection that could kill us if we're not careful. But it's not guaranteed to make you a zombie, so that's why we take super immune. From there, quick worker is nice, but it's a little expensive. I wouldn't go for it. Thick skin is good, just because evasive is also good. It basically adds a 33% chance every time you're attacked to quote-unquote dodge it. Then we're also going to grab enhanced conditioning. This gives us a +4 to strength, fitness, and 2 to running skills, 4 to fitness. So this is good. That's going to counter our underweight stuff. So as you can see now, we have an increase in sprinting, sneaking, nimble, light foot, and strength and fitness are decently high. And we still have 63 points. So let's see what else we can grab. Breacher. Oh no. Killing zombies regenerates for increasing amounts of endurance. Enter rage after enough bloodshed. Berserker is always a good one to grab. Chili Vixen, welcome. I'm not a keyboard elf. How dare you? And let's grab a Pack Mule 2 just because it'll increase our carrying capacity, which is nice. Unwavering is also nice for penalty from movement speed from injuries is decreased. You recover from zombie attacks twice as fast, which is also good. And alright with my strength, and we don't need more. Running gun is good. You are adept in aiming in CQC environments. Your movement has no penalty when aiming. That is incredibly important. Organize is also good. It increases the capacity of any container you're around. High-paying threshold is incredibly important. We're gonna grab that, but we only have 17 points left, so we have to be more careful here. Expeditious is good, using 30% less endurance while running and 75% less while sprinting. So let's go
Death
ahead
the
and
Goat
grab
gives
that.
Eva some head
thank you
pats and
so
says
much, Death the
keep
Goat.
calm and slay 'em all.
Thank you so much, Death the Goat. For the head pats. I should have took more negative traits, to be honest. I chickened out. Yeah. A lot of people do end up chickening out. I don't blame them, though. Okay, so let's see here. Martial artist is nice, but we don't need it. What we need now is some electrical, mechanical ones. That way we have the ability to either lockpick or, hotwire cars and stuff. So we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna go to from the Tosis God. I'm gonna have to take away some stuff, I think. Again, character creation can be kind of, it's a delicate game. Virtuoso is also fun to have because we have a lot of instrument. You can learn to play and play instruments. Private parts. I predict death in this playthrough. Oh, do you? Private parts. You are a game dev. This is the only game dev experience that I have subjected myself to. I learned how to code Lua to play this game and make this server, and it has many of my mods that I personally added. So I guarantee you, we're probably gonna go a little bit farther than you would expect. Because again, I've edited and modded the shit out of the server. I learned how to code a Lua just to do it. Quick Rest is also good to have. Nimble is alright. Natural Insulation and Locksmiths, okay. Those are good, those are really good. Literal Bastard, Yogi, we don't need Yogi. Party Animal, Nerves of Steel. We'll do Nerves of Steel, and then we're gonna also do Wakeful. We're gonna do Soar just to get a +1 in our tailoring. We're gonna be prepared with a medical pack. That seems to be the most good thing to do. Outdoorsman is also important to get, not affected by harsh weather conditions. Light Beater we're gonna grab as well. Inconspicuous we're gonna grab because these are they're the base points, so they're good to grab. Anyway, Fast Learner we don't need that one, but I do remember we needed Stoner just because. Alright, quick rest. Okay, we have 8 points in the negative right now. Is there anything I can take that will use more endurance when highly protected? You know what? Fuck yes. There we go. And now, obviously this took a long fucking time, right? Look at all these traits that we have, right? It would suck to die and have to redo this, right? Or like, God forbid, crash or something. So, oh, the Walking Dead map was really cool. I remember seeing that. It was a complete recreation of the Walking Dead area in Atlanta. But yeah, Roblox. We'll go with that. Lua makes me think of, no, but I mean, Lua makes me think of Gary's mod. That's where, like, my mind goes. But, if you want to save your long and arduous journey of your setback and perk requirement stuff, right? You go down here and you click save. I'm gonna save it as Eva, and this will save our loadout, basically, right? Now we go to next, and we're going to actually start designing our character. So here's our character. Let's go ahead and choose female. I said female, bitch. And we're just gonna have her name be Eva. We have no last name. But cool like that. Should have a color right here. There it is. Okay, there we go. That's a good base. I worked at Code Ninjas, teaching kids code, and Lua was used at the end for the older kids to make robots. Yeah, that makes stuff. I mean, Lua's, like, the infrastructure of like, how the code is, like, works is very logical and very, like, if then, like, the strings are super simple to, like, you can basically open up, a Lua file and, like, look at it and go, okay, this does that, this does that. It's a very easy to pick apart coding language. So it's very easy to teach myself it. I am not a keyboard pa. How dare? How dare? Okay, so we're going to, as you can see, I also did not, save my character preset here because we have a lot of, clothing options here. Look at this. Do you think I fuck around, chat? Chat, do you think this is the character creation menu of somebody who fucks around? Okay. Here, let us start with our eye lenses and let us get a good blue red. Look at that, now we have enemy eyes. They're beautiful. Okay, so that's the first thing we're gonna do. This is all like, I could, select this stuff, but it's all like armor and plating and stuff, which I'm not going to, do because that would be like, what, this is gonna be a fresh spawn in. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't fuck around, Grumble. Also, welcome to the chat. Alright, shield slot we don't need, short scissors we don't need, oh, this we could use. I would like a small, no, medium. A medium, no, a small storm pack, which should be on the back right there. There it is. Okay, cool. Okay, lower arms and lower legs we don't need. Belt back left, belt right. Here we go. We're gonna do utility, and we're gonna do, medic. Actually, I'm gonna do a different medic one now. There we go, the one with the straps is better. And then for, belt left, we're gonna have another pack, a little bit of another pouch, but it's gonna be black. There we go. Alright, so now we're gonna go up, this, nobody uses. This will actually give you night vision eyes. Like the green night vision eye stuff, but you can't turn it off, it's bad. Anyway, oh, and here we go, because we are the Elfpire, we, oh no. What happened? Where's my ears? Oh, ear base, here it is. Damn, yes, I added elf ears into the fucking game because we are an elf, goddammit. And so, we will be elf. I just bought this as well, with the sale. Very nice, Bentley McCarroll. Yeah, all this stuff we don't really need. Again, this is a lot of, like, belts and fucking shit that, like stuff we just don't need. So instead we're gonna go over here, there we go. Yes, I have a stop sign shield. You wish you had a stop sign shield. Nah, we're not gonna have that because again, this is a new spawn. We'll make a star shot. We'll make a shield later. We don't need a wallet. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Nah, nah, ba-da, 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 ba-da. Reset van. I don't even know what that is. Head extra. Okay. Okay, we're about to get to normal. Here we go. Okay, so now this is normal selection stuff. We're not going with canvas shoes though. I'm gonna go with my nice ass boots that I have. Not Maria's boots. Military boots black. Thank you. Alright, that's all good. And then on the front we're gonna have... There it is. Bam! Okay, now let's get, I like this one thing that I have. It's in the S's, I think. There they are. Satan's reject jacket cut open. Now that that's done, let's get pants and let's go all the way down to tactical pants. Those are disgusting. I meant those ones. There we go. Socks. I want black socks. Gloves. We're gonna have fingerless military gloves. There we go. Now for the necklace, we're gonna have some dog tags on for no reason. For neck, what do we have here? Nothing really, we don't need. Left wrist, we're gonna have a black digital watch so we can actually tell time. T-shirt, I'm gonna go with, none for the moment. The vest, we're gonna go with, a sports tank top. Yeah. See, it's all coming together, chat. There they are. I believe it's duty. No, it must be... Now, duty will work as a respirator mask. Oh, that's good, decent. Okay, now we're going to need our backpack. Backpack. Where's backpack? But there it is. Adventurer's bag. We have a small little backpack. It's nice, it's neat, and it's black. Alright, so here is our character, guys. With that being said, we're now going to save this, and we're going to save it as Eva. Luckily, automatically names it that. And then we're going to click play. So as you see, it took 40 minutes, more or less, so 30 minutes for me to make my character, and I know what I'm doing. Now this is loading, I'll be right back. I'm grabbing a Monster energy drink. By the way, this text here is the old text that I had for the activation of the old server. I was doing an SCP related roleplay server, Oh, so attempting reconnection failure operation Dreamer activated. This is all like lore that you can actually find in the SCP stuff. Even like what I did for like a bunch of stuff. Doesn't matter. I am changing. I've already changed the text. I've created the Lua file. I just need to hunt down the unique Steam ID thing I have to apply to the mod to associate it with my workshop item, so I can actually update the stuff. And it says, "Welcome to Lucky Ian's Project Zomboid server." It says, "Contact Eva if you have any questions, concerns, or bug reports." And then the last one, it says, "Raging Bull is stinky." Yes. Yes, I literally coded Raging Bull is stinky inside my fucking server. Okay, wow, click to start. That was relatively fast. Okay, I hope we don't fucking die immediately. It depends entirely on where we spawn in, really. Okay. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Okay, I'm safe for a little bit. Perfect. Okay, let's place this down. Alright, let's figure out our wives, chat. Okay, so now, let's see here. I have a lot of mods that, allow me to do things that you otherwise normally are not able to do. For instance, like these right here, I can actually change the direction of them and the order of them. Can't do that in the base game. I can change the, order of my hotkeys. Could not do that in the base game. So, first thing you do when you spawn, you find an area that you are relative, like you can't be seen in, right? And then you do a little bit of organization. So for now, we're gonna keep my journal in here, and I'm actually gonna rename these two. Get the sewing kit in here, scissors in here. Get 10 as well. Let's get all this stuff, this thread and stuff. Sophie's earrings, okay, we're gonna rename that. There. It's our sister's earring. Oh, it renamed it, damn it. Oh well, put that in there as well. We don't need an e-scraper. I don't know what this is doing here. Let's go ahead and move this in here. A lighter is good. We're gonna have that in there. We're gonna have this hunting knife on our belt. Beta blockers are gonna go in our medical pouch, as is all this medical stuff. Bam! We can switch to it so we can easily transfer items. Watch this. Now it's highlighted here, I can just go loot all, and it'll loot all into the medical pouch automatically. Ta-da! There we go. So right now, we don't need our mask, our respirator yet. We go ahead and do that. Then we're going to go ahead and click, I'm gonna click the heart here. I'm gonna go info. I'm gonna go chains. We need to tie our hair up. Let's go ahead and tie our hair up into this. Bam, look at that. Nice. Oh, thank you so much for the 2. My new name is Mind Goblin, last name Decent. Oh, how dare you. That was actually, that was decent. Chili bit some, mutual boomer juice. What the fuck? Am I being called a boomer? Okay, I see where we have to go.
You got me a present.
MagmaFox
Oh, thank
gives
you so
Eva some
much.
head pats and says something to note the size of your UI is locked to the resolution of your monitor. Bigger screen, smaller UI.
Yeah, that's true. Although you can do this, and I don't know how well it's gonna work for you, but if you go to game settings and you go to display, and then you should be able to go to inventory container button size. I'll make that a little larger, and then you should also be able to go to fonts. Here we go, fonts, default. I'm gonna times it by 2, and by Cetus drug. See, it made the icons and stuff a little bit bigger, but not my cells. Like you said, he is accurate. Canned bread? Hell yeah. I'm staying crouched because they can raid stinky. Yes, rage is stinky. Ooh, I think a game gear. Very nice. Gonna grab that. Grab this comic book as well. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go out this way. Well, first I'm gonna go ahead and remove these curtains. Now, there's 2 ways to remove curtains, alright? Now, if you right-click and click remove curtains, it's going to give you a sheet. However, if you go over here to this little box and you go to pick up, you can actually pick up the curtains as they are. They only weigh 2 encumbrance, and it takes no tools to take them off. And now, when you go to place down, I can actually place down curtains, actual curtains over my windows instead of a sheet. The more you know. Shit. Thank you. Damn it, are you kidding me? Should I hot wire it? No. And I don't have a body tent or crowbar. So this thing cannot be opened, that's fine. Let's keep going. Shit. Let's see if it's a little clear on the riverside. There we go. Look like a sports bra. A smoke kit, hell yeah. I see a cassette tape, that's good for later. Duct tape we're gonna put on our toolkit. Oh, these shoe boxes are good. We're gonna put this in our belts and pouches. They're good, get violet stuff. Yeah, oh, there they are. Alright, Leffy in here, pens. I don't care about pens. By the way, everything online says Zomboid control support is fine, but I am unable to make it work for some reason. Is that maybe the result of a mod, or am I just dumb? Control support is not, actual support in my opinion. Like, it needs fixing, and it fixes it kind of in, build 42, but not build 41. Oh, Jesus. Build 42 is still a mess. It's not a horrible mess. I've played a decent bit of it and I modded it. It's not horrible. I mean, I'm always expecting this game to be a hot mess on some level. Because it's just the world we live in. Now, if I remember right, most people were actually down south in Moldra, so we're going to set up in Rabbit Hash, and then we're going to try and get down to Moldra. At least for right now. That's kind of the plan. That's gonna be a, this is a big old bridge and stuff, and that's gonna be a, separate stream that we take on that, because there's a whole frigate there. And this is one of my favorite places to get stopped. Oh, hell yeah. I already see some stuff. Walkie-talkie is nice. Let's go ahead and put that in our gear. The knee pad's even better. Press helmet, SWAT jacket, denim jeans. We don't care about that stuff. A guided cleaning kit and WD-40. We're gonna grab that, put it in our backpack. Oh, gas mask. Oh, flashlight. More pants. We'll put that in belts and pouches for now. Sledgehammer, very nice. Tactical goggles. A gas mask, we already have our respirator, we don't need that. Bobby pins, fuck yes. Bobby pins are necessary for, lockpicking. Oh, friend request, on tap, hold on. Hold on, buddy. There you go. Did you increase the spawn rate of sledges? It feels like they're more abundant. No, but something might have done it by accident. Elbow pads, fuck yeah! A skateboard? Yes. Well, it's on the top. Oh, here we go. A tactical machete. Let's replace our knife. And there's my hatchet. And a motherfucking bow. We're gonna need ammo though. Guitars are good. There we go. Oh, by the way, what I just did, I just realized that was a modded action. I just did. If you're wondering, if you face a wall and you press F, you can climb up onto the next platform so long as it's only one level. Makes it a lot easier and you can kind of die and light it in terms of dealing with these motherfuckers. And then we can go here, we can go to sitting, and we're gonna go ahead and sit down with our legs crossed. As we go ahead and look at our guitar gear, we'll unpack it. And I right click and oh, here. Is it gonna work? I don't know if it's working. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, it is. And yes, I added this specific add-on to the lifestyle mod that allows you to practice and learn songs on a variety of instruments. I added this fingerstyle plucking rendition of Won't Back Down by Tom Petty into the files, and I'm actually able to learn and play it in the game as a result. Ah, shit, I'm bleeding. What the hell? Did I already put a hole in this root? No, I didn't. We're good. Okay. Festive Doge, welcome to the chat, you maniac. Alright, let's zoom in here. Like I said, our next goal here is to head... Oh, by the way, we also have dual wielding. I don't remember how. There we go. Can't do that on the base game. Let's cut through the forest here. You can also jump, by the way. And you can also do a Dark Souls-esque dodge roll. Also, if you hold down C, you should be able to crouch. Yep, there it goes. Or go prone, rather. Okay, so another thing that I got working, that had stopped working a while ago, was the skateboard mod. Check this out. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's get out of here, shall we? Yes, this is a mod, and it's a mod that I fixed. I know, it feels very intuitive, doesn't it? But you can get off the skateboard, and then as long as you click right in the middle between the two wheels, you should say pick up skateboard. Bam! And see, now it's in my inventory. I need a screwdriver. Do I not have one? I guess I don't. Well, here, let's go this way. Why are you not going opaque? Whatever, I don't need you. Okay. Good barn. There might be a screwdriver in here. Bag of gravel and some fertilizer. Some old tires. Yes, a screwdriver. Fuck yes. Give me the screwdriver. Give me a trowel. Can you pick berries or harvest herbs? Yes, I can. Oh. Oh yeah, let's do this. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Perfect. Now I can show you guys the lockpicking. Yes, we have follow lockpicking. That was close. Alright, let's get out of here. I just want to show you that we have follow lockpicking. I didn't actually want to lockpick that door. As you can see, you cannot ride off-road. You will drag out so much that you actually just stop the skateboard. Oh, that was fucking close! Let's cut through this field to the road. Dodge roll uses a lot of your stamina though, so you have to be careful. Oh no, my fucking skateboard! I forgot my skateboard. God damn it. As you can see, because I'm sprinting, I'm starting to get hot. What the fuck? Oh no, it's right here. Oh my god, I did that for no reason. God damn it. Now we have to get out of here. Zombie didn't steal our skateboard. I didn't. Shit. My bandage is dirty. Come on. Oh, okay. See ya. Look, just give him a little test tap. See where he's at. Fucking run, man! You gotta fucking run! Okay, here we go. This is a good spot. By the way, do not run over the zombies with the skateboard. You will fall off the skateboard. Watch. See? Boom. Right off. That's intentional, because you can't run people over with a skateboard. You just can't. Oh Jesus. I can bump into them, but I can't run over them. That's Elysium Island, another stream for another day. We are making our way, well I guess we're gonna skateboard on over to Rabbit House. Classic Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That'd be funny. Oh, you know what that was? I'm surprised we ran into one. But, that was a chuck loading error. This game loads in little chunks. I think they're like, 32 by 32 or 64 by 64 tiles. And sometimes you can be moving and bopping along fast enough that the chunks won't load. Oh, a Humvee. You should probably check that out later. Osage, welcome to the chat. And that's actually the whole reason why I'm doing these Project Zomboid streams, is because one, I run a server, and there's a lot of people who want to know how to play. And two, like, there's a lot of just little things that people make mistakes on early on in the game that basically ensure that your character dies. That's alright, Akakun. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to publicize Lucky EN's mod list, so anybody can actually download this mod list and play themselves, even if they're not on the server. Ow, sick. Okay. Okay, I see you. Oh, come on. Okay, we are now at the, oh, another battery pin, nice. We're now at the, you know, they're now outskirts of Revenhash? More duct tape, hell yeah. Batteries are also very nice. You want to see how someone breaks in? Then we're gonna climb up here, and then we're gonna go to destroy. I'm gonna use my sledgehammer. I'm gonna destroy the roofing tiles on this garage. And when I do that, I'm gonna open up a hole that can then jump down. Oh no, it didn't work. Did it seriously? Ow! Why? Why did you do that again? It doesn't make any sense. There was another tile. Oh, a laptop. Hell yeah. I'll use that later. Take this as well. Deal. Oh, this is all good stuff. Oh, somebody went through here. And that's not good. That means that my stuff might be gone. Well, not my stuff, obviously. Matches we will take. Lighter, yes. Dude, no way. Guys, you know I could not, right? Like, you have to understand. Oh, a chain. Part of a chain game. Oh, fuck yes, a boombox. Dudes, Super Nintendo Entertainment System games and a small chrome toaster. Genesis of Street Fighter and Kirby's. We're gonna take all that. Oh, they couldn't get in here. But we can. Got it. Nice. Tactical knife? Fuck yeah, we're gonna take that. We're gonna put our chest rate gun on them shit. Okay, now we need to do this. There we go. Now we're in all the good shit. A Glock 17. A wrist rocket. What the fuck? Sounded cool, but no. A ninja star? Ooh, 45 rounds. We're gonna take that. And we're gonna take the I saw. Yes. Okay, that's a gun. No fucking crossbow stuff. Oh well. Oh, a military jacket? Fuck yeah. We already have a watch. 2 bombs. That's kind of funny. Ooh, some coffee. And a kettle. We don't need stockings yet, but the winter we will. Some Alice webbing. I don't care about Alice webbing. A funkster which we could use, but not, military thermal underwear. Extremely good for when it gets cold. This is Kentucky. Everything is military. Prove me wrong. I dare you. Farming and rural supply. Okay. Oh, a machete. Oh, two-headed pongo machete. What the fuck? David the gnome. The gnome. Oh, yes. A blue lumberjack, sir. Fuck yeah. A chainsaw? Jesus. Actually, you know what? We're gonna grab that. Because I bet that'd be great for claying cheese and stuff. Not gonna use it as a weapon. Oh, rope we can use. Tarp. Fishing line. Hell yeah. A fishing krill. Okay, we're gonna take all this fishing gear because somebody mentioned they wanted to know how to fishing. I'll send you out. My memories of insanity? I'm sorry, we gotta read this. Rain has damaged the mama book. The ink is barely legible. I still don't have a backpack, so I thought I'd just write down what I left behind. The rest of the page is blank. Followed on map to a seed house. It'd been trashed, but I think this place could show its end. I was careless. Scratched me. They put sod out there. 17, 23, 23. Interesting. In Armalite, RM7, there's so many. Why is there? Why? Okay, somebody had. Oh, or fresh oranges. Yeah, someone had to put this stuff in here. This stuff doesn't spawn naturally. Like in these containers. No way. Yes, 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 yes. All right, guys. We now got our boat. Boat. Nail do spray, hell yeah. A tactical steel ladder, also good. A lightweight tent, good. But tent kit, here we go. Pink these. Yes, I'm taking all three of them, I don't give a fuck. Paper clips. Well, paper clips are good because you can make makeshift bobby pins. Dude, I would love to have a bump key set, honestly. Dylan, welcome to the chat. I saw you launch the game. Oh shit, oh shit, oh my god, that was close. Yeah, Elfman, the stalker stuff is just, it looks cool. There's not too much stalker stuff in here. I think there is an exoskeleton stuff, but there's no like, it's like anomalies or anything else. It's just the drip of stalker would always looks cool, you know? Auto walk 2 to the south. Ta-da! Now I can go hands free and actually open up my monster. Another fun little mod that wasn't working. Until I got it to by making the auto walk to action a timed action instead of a trigger. Why would you do this? All right, we're almost on the road. Once we're on the road, we can do something, I don't know. Is that a key? That is a key to that, probably. But that's a broken fucking car. So we can't use it. Elfman, you tell me what wolves live in fucking Nashville, Kentucky, and I will concede to you that that might be a risk, but I don't think there are many wolves in fucking Kentucky. Damn. Oh well. Thought we might have had a chance there. Don't know nothing about wolves down here, but I know we got coyotes. And panthers here in Florida. Gee, panthers? Mortos, welcome to the chat, nerd. Fucking nerd. Wetback. Right, guys, we gotta start heading south. Oh, no, wait. Damn, I really want this. Do you guys want to see why I want this? Because I added the RV Interiors mod. And that allows me to go into here, press the V key, and then click enter. Which will give me an interior. A safe place to ride out the apocalypse. But sadly, we don't have a key or the ability to hotwire or fucking, like, do anything with this thing. So, like, we're gonna have to leave it behind. We got a little collection of houses here that we're gonna check out. But it's also getting late, which means we're gonna have to hunker in for the night. It's just a plain bad idea to go exploring and out, like, looting at night. Yeah, fuck you. I got a bobby pin. God damn it. Oh, it's close. Oh, come on, you're being way too finicky. There we go, got it. By the way, something else that's cool that you can do, check this out. Right click. And then, are there any zombies here? Let's find out. Now we wait. And yes, that was a nice little quality of life update that I decided that I needed to add. Yes, finally we have a portable Sony. Yes, that's what we've been waiting for. Because now I can play music. Star Trek The Next Generation, nice. That's some good stuff to pass the time. We have until day 30. Which, right now, we're 4 days in, so... I could... Oh, a lockbox. I fucking love these. Nice. We also have the ability to, and we'll probably do it on a stream after the power's out. We can actually track down the power station and restore power. As long as we have characters that have the skills necessary to do that. There we go. So check this out, guys. This is something that's more really only workable in build 42, but I have gotten it kind of working in build 41. But this is a new UI. Seriously, is there nothing? I mean, I guess it's late, it's after 9, but before 9, I don't know. What you need quite a bit of the raw materials like coal, or not gas and the light to do such a thing. Was it more like a wiring? It depends on the issue. CD binder, fuck yes. Grab this for our music. Another smoke kit. Fuck, you know what? I'm gonna open one of these. Let's see what we get, chat. Let's go ahead and do this. Check the file. Boom, curtains right here. We do that. I choose to lie down. We got a grinder. Fuck yeah. Roll it. Oh, pack of joints. Oh yeah. You're so boned this month. Oh no, Drunken Moon, what's wrong? Oh, right. Bam, and now you can see. Oh, we were a little high, but not for very long. Interesting. I guess it takes longer. Guess I'm gonna have to smoke more. Let's try this. Oh, there we go. Nice. It's getting dark and we're watching, by the way, this is the totality. Somebody managed to put the transcript of the Star Trek games into VHS tapes so you can play. This is the entire script as this episode in season shows. So let's see here. What is this? Season 1, episode 5, right? This is the transcript for season 1, episode 5. How cool is that? By the way, gentlemen, it's not just like me playing this again. I'm running a server for Lucky Ian. Yeah, Esther's in it. You can join it too if you want. You did see a rat. Yeah, that was a dead rat in the cupboard. Oh shit. Okay, we got some motherfuckers trying to step up. Gotcha, bitch. One more. We got this. Really? God damn it. I should probably grab those. Okay, we're gonna start making our way down towards Mole Drop. So we can hopefully meet up with, Dylan or Magma. Oh shit. Wow, glad we managed to avoid that. Oh, come on! I mean, not that it doesn't look like it's in good condition. Don't you tell me how to live my life. Dylan, where are you? If you press M, it'll bring up this. And does it? Oh no. It doesn't, what the fuck? Well, that's kinda dumb. I mustn't disable the military grid square for the map. Oh, I thought I had it enabled for everybody. Here, I can do that real quick, actually. Watch this, guys. They shouldn't be admin only, what the fuck? Yeah, it's not even showing up as admin. Dylan, are you fucking kidding me? Why are you in Riverside? You maniac. Dylan, honestly, if you could find shelter in one of, like, the purple or the yellow building you're near, on a mini-map, I can give to you, and I can fucking at least keep you to safety. That's the mission for today, I think. Let me go ahead and roll my admin. There we go. Alright guys, we have a Dylan to save. Claimed entertainment as a safe data. Gotcha. Right, well, I'm on my way. Does he want to be saved? Huh. Well, that's a good question. I already got a car too. Very nice. Very nice to hear. Speaking of cars, cars have music, and we're gonna do this. Jesus. Let's do, yeah. Almost heaven, West Virginia, where it fountain, Shenandoah River. I can go there, older than the tree, younger than the fountain, always like a king, country road, taking home to the place. Take me home, country road. All my memories gather around her. By the fading race to water. Dark early fading on the sky. It's the day to moonlight. You drop in my eye. And take me home to the place I take me home. Can't I hear a voice in the morning out, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. I've been down the road, but I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, no smaller, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads. Take me home, down country road. I see you driving around town with a boy I love. I might forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. Like forget you and forget her too. I said if I was richer, I'd still be richer. And that's like guess the pain in my chest. I lose you the best and forget you. And yet I'm sorry, can't afford a Ferrari. That don't mean I can't get you there. I guess he's an Xbox, and I'm more sorry. The way you play your game, yeah. I pity the fools that fall in love with you, well, yeah. And ooh, well, I got some news for you, well. I wanna tell you this is for friends. I see you driving around town with a boy I love. I'm like, forget you. I get the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget the two. I said if I was richer, I'd still be richer. Ain't that dumb? I get the pain in my chest after this you said, forget you. Now I know that I borrow, beg and steal his lines. Trying to keep you, trying to please you. Cause being in love with you for me. I pity the fool who falls in love with you. Well, yeah. And ooh, well, I got some news for you. Well, huh. I see you driving around town with a boy I love. And I'm like, forget you. I get the change in my pocket, wasn't enough. I forget you, if I forget you, I said it all the places. I need initialization. Blame that much. I get that pain in my chest, I feel wish you the best. Forget you. Now baby, 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 why you wanna hurt me so bad? So bad. I tried to tell my mama, but she told me this is one for your dad. Your dad. Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, why, baby? I love you. I feel love you. And forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I was like, forget you. Just for you, I did it for I was better. I need you with you. Like that. I get the pain in my chest. I feel the secret best and forget you. Thank you so very much for the 5 gifted. Let's just switch back over to here. But now I gotta be focusing. Oh my god, you know what? You said that and I'm only doing this. Look, I'm only doing this because you mentioned the skateboard and vibes. And that only reminds me of one thing, okay? And that's this. Let me just do this real quick. I need headphones for that portable thing, and I need here you are. So does anybody remember what I'm about to emulate here? I'm sure you will. But you have to see this. Okay, so this is a portable Sony Walkman mod. Let me go to device options. And then I need the headphones to be here. Set this on. And then there should be my cassette. Here though. There was a guy who was drinking, like he used to go to and from work on this longboard, right? And what he would do, let me get myself non-admin out. What he would do is he played Let's try that again. How much you want to bet that's his car? Dylan, is you're in the chat? Did you have you been using a postal van? It looks like. Don't do what to him? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we're good. You're not in here. I bet I just showed Dylan that, like, he has no idea that you can do what I just did to his van. Where are you, buddy? I will fight you in a minute. Dude, he left his chin. He died? He not dead. Is that a buggy? Little VW bug? He did he actually die? Is he dead? That's not him. That's not him. That's not him. Did he actually die? a website. There we go. Dylan didn't actually die, right? Okay. I'm now free to type made my way to the game's humanity. Follow the bodies. Oh, do you want me to, bring your van? I can bring your van. I'll show you guys where he is. He said gated community, which is probably this place right here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, oh, your engine's at 18%. Yeah, you're done. This thing ain't going nowhere. That's alright, I'll find you. Ow. Found you. wasn't singing. I was... Shut up. Yeah, there's a Nintendo... There, we can find the actual matching systems and play. Oh, car butchering in a nutshell. You need this. So what are you trying to do, Dylan? Do you want to get closer to the other people, or? Do you need some beta bloppers? I have a couple. Here. Accept the trade. Now I should be able to be missed. Oh shit, wait, no, my bad. Hold on. Okay, right click. Trade with Dylan. It has to be in my base inventory. Fill my offer. Accept deal, there you go. I love an empty closet with nothing in it. Makes perfect sense. You know, your van probably is good enough if I drive it to get to a relatively safe place that you can operate out of if you want. Somebody hotkeyed their remote wheel to shout when they should have disabled that. Yes, sirree, Bob. Fit that. Cocoon, it doesn't matter if you trust me with the keys or not. I have the keys. I gave everybody the control tutorial. I uploaded it to the how-tos channel. That's 10 minutes. You can actually look at all that right now. That was provided for all of you. Okay, well that's fair. But he's actually all the way down here. Magma foxes, I mean. And we're all the way up here. So we're literally across the map. Why are you trying to break in when the door was unlocked? No worries, you have a good one, Steven. Oh, there are people in this one. Tee-hee. thoughts of paperclips, best thing I could ever get. That's 100 makeshift bobby pins. I can now break into everything. Yeah, no problem, Ezra. Oh, look at that, John Denver. And a jukebox starter kit. Let's put that in our backpack. Hi, the tiger. Holding up for a hero. You were allowed to join because Temp invited you. That's how that works. Well, we got a solar panel here. Here, you guard me, I'll lockpick. Ah, fuck. Damn it. I'm out of lockpicks. Man, haven't made any more. Crowbar that shit. Ah. Lift. Lift, the power of lift. There we go, got it. The zombies in this house. Well, the police are here. Sir, you do not have a warrant. This is my own private domicile, and I will not be harassed. Ew, you gotta take that. Take that. Again, you can play and learn how to play almost any instrument you find in the game. I did not do that. I don't know what you're talking about. You must have me confused with somebody else. That is what is happening. This is just a classic case of misidentification. No solicitors. Thank you. Let's wash our stuff up, shall we? Oh yeah, that's right. That was me. Well, look, it's spiffy. Dylan seems to be doing fine. So we're gonna go back to where we're, Oh. Actually, no, we're gonna go back over here. Because I remember we crossed this parking lot, and this parking lot had a trailer. A trailer that I think I want. Jesus. This interior is trash. Alright, there we go. So we've been playing for well over 2 hours now, so we're gonna go ahead and call it a quits here. Well, thank you very much for everybody who decided to come and play Project Zomboid with me for the last few hours. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell as hard as you possibly can, and use code Elfpire Eva to get 10% off your final purchase on Dragon's Treasure Tea. And with that, I hope we'll all see you on the next one.
Really? Do I strike you as the type of guy who can be bought with money?
Yes, you do.
Well, you're absolutely right.
Planning on ordering today, sir?
I'll have a Krabby Patty.
How original.
And with extra onions.
Daring today, aren't we?
Hey, Squidward, shut the fuck up. I don't know what your problem is, man. I have 30 minutes for lunch and I'm spending them here, alright? There's no one behind me in line, so what if I took an extra 10 seconds to order? Who cares, man? You really are something else, you know that? You lash out at people, and why? Because you hate your job? Newsflash, asshole, everyone hates their job. I work at the grocery store. I have to deal with bullshit all the time, too. But I don't act like a sarcastic prick with customers. You know, Squidward, this town does not like you, and it's not because you're some kind of misunderstood artist or genius, or we just don't get you. It's because you're mean. Alright? Look at SpongeBob. He works in front of a hot grill all day, but we all like him, and you know why? Because he's nice. He says hello to us. Look, man, I don't want to be this type of customer, you know? I don't like to start fights with folks, but, like, you can't do that, alright? And I'm not going to call out Mr. Krabs or anything. I just want to get my food and go. Please learn from this.
Son, listen carefully. I am an officer of the court investigating a felony.